What do you call students in the different years of school? So this is a mini lesson on the school system here in the United States, at least. I can't speak for the school system in England or anything like that. But we typically start with, we have a preschooler. Preschool is usually for 3-year-olds and 4-year-olds up to 4-year-olds turning 5. So someone in this year is called a preschooler. Then we have kindergarten, which is the first year of official school, and someone who's in there is called a kindergartner. That's a 5-year-old or 6-year-old. Then we have 12 grades, and we would describe the student in each one as a first grader, a second grader, a third grader, so on up to a 12th grader. So right now I have a second grader and a preschooler. Those are the grades my kids are in. Then we can also, after we get up to grade 5, when we start getting into grades 6 through 12, grades 6 through 8 are called here in the US. So we can describe someone in grades 6, 7, or 8 as a middle schooler, or we can be more specific and say a 6th grader, a 7th grader, or an 8th grader. And then someone who's in grades 9 through 12, these are the final 4 years, is called a high schooler, or we can say a 9th grader, a 10th grader, an 11th grader, or a 12th grader. Now, let's look at these 4 years of high school. We also have specific names for students in each year. So someone who is in grade 9 of high school or in their first year of college is called a freshman. Okay, that's used for both boys and girls, men and women. They're a freshman in college, meaning it's their first year, or if they're a freshman in high school, that means they're in grade 9. They're in their first year of high school. For grade 10 of high school or second year of college, we call that person a sophomore. Okay, a sophomore. We have the name a junior to describe someone in grade 11 of high school or the third year of college. And then a senior, that's someone who it's their final year of high school, grade 12, or their 4th year of college, which is typically the final year of college. Okay, so you might not be familiar with these words for the 4 years of high school or college. Someone is a freshman, a sophomore, a junior, and a senior. And then if you've finished college, your 4 years of college, which is called a bachelor's degree, and you go to an advanced degree program, that would be a master's degree or a doctorate or a PhD. We can call someone who's in an advanced degree program a graduate student, or more commonly, a grad student. That's the shorter way and probably more common way to refer to those people. All right? Okay. What is the difference between college and university? I think, I need to check Google for this, but I think a college only has the 4 years, okay, for a bachelor's degree, and a university has the 4 years for your first college degree, and it has master's and higher programs. So college would only have freshmen, sophomore, juniors, and seniors, and a university has all of those for your first 4 years and grad students. Universities tend to be larger, not always, but what distinguishes them is that universities have those higher levels of study beyond the first 4 years. Yes, if you want to keep going, keep learning, then I suggest you download the 30 mini lessons that I believe the link is in the description of this video. Just put in your email address and you will automatically get an email with that downloadable PDF. The 30 quick lessons in the PDF are different from the ones we covered today.